Good morning, everybody. It is a cool and, as you see, very cloudy day here in Texas. It is, and it's supposed to rain today. Like today and tomorrow, they say that we're probably going to get several inches of rain right here in our area and the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area. Some of them are only going to get like maybe an inch and a half, but they said here in our area that we could expect maybe 3 to 4 inches of rain. Well, it hadn't hit yet, but boy, it looks like it could break loose anytime. And I'm wanting to move my cows before it hits off of this field here, because they'll tromp it in, they'll muddy it up. There's not a whole lot of grazing there for them anyway. I want to put them over here in the timber. They can get a little protection from the rain. They won't rut it up, so all that timber and roots with the trees and everything else, there's a lot of grass standing in there, and so I think they'll be a lot more content. Woo! You see, they're already starting to follow me here, already coming on with me. Woo! Come on. Yep, they are already coming with me here. So let's see how this goes. Woo! Come on. Mel, go out in the street right there. Woo! Come on. Well, they're all gathering up here now. Woo! Come on. What's up there, girl? Come on now. I can't open the gate. Cow won't move out of the way. Come on, girl. Come on. There you go. There you go. Y'all get on in there. Ha! Whew. Well, that went easy. Easy peasy. Only car come through was the constable. He happens to be a friend, so he stopped and said hello. Yeah, well, that went pretty smooth. Well, they look happy. They're over in the timber now. That ought to suffice them for a while there, especially during these rains the next 2 days. Constable just said the same thing, that he heard that we were going to get 3 to 4 inches of rain. Oh, you're going to go down and get that trash? Yeah, some wind blew some trash into the field, and we don't want the cows chewing at that plastic. It can get in their stomach and really mess them up. So I move these cattle, and they're over here on one side of the road right now. I'll leave the gate open right here, and if a cow was to happen to get through the fence for whatever reason and get out on the road, my cows know where they belong, and 9 times out of 10 they'll walk here in the gate and go back out into this field here. Been seeing a lot of deer in the past days, and deer season is here. I've been seeing a lot of deer. Boy, they're so beautiful. I guess the bucks And the does, everything's in a rut and they're chasing around. It's a nice day, nice day. Well, on to the next thing. Guess I'm gonna grab a tractor and stick out a couple bales of hay for them to eat at while it's raining. If not, man, they'll, like I say, they'll really be spread out and tromping around and damage a lot of your grass walking around on the muddy ground. Those cows and their big old hooves now, they can do some damage. So I don't want them having to be searching for grazing, spreading out. I'd rather them standing there, enjoying chewing at a bale of hay. Well, we have got the floor all tiled. We paused on it for a couple days because we had other things we need to do at the farm and haul cattle, and I also wanted to go do some stuff outdoors while it was pretty weather. And I had looked at the forecast and saw that we had a couple days of rain. I told Melinda, you know what? We will come back in here and tile this floor, finish up the edges and all, and grout it and everything on those rainy days. And that's exactly what we're doing. It's raining outside now, and I finished up all the pieces along the edge and down this edge here earlier, and we ran the town, and I got this bit right here. It goes on this little multi-tool. It's got the little diamond like stuff there on it. Diamond dust. Yeah, and run through there and clean out those grout lines. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you get a little bit of grout in your lines or something there, a little bit of mortar in your grout line, you can put this tool in there and run it, and it'll grind that out of there. Really tough little tool there. Got a couple other pieces that came with as well, but that's the only one that I needed. So we just cleaned those. Melinda just vacuumed with the shop vac all the grout lines out, and I'm outside here right now mixing up some. This color is called pewter. I'm putting in there. Well, I just got done grouting this floor. I gotta stand up a minute. Mel and I both just started sponging down the other side of it. Gotta be real careful along that line where that white and this pewter grouting meet. At each grout line, I've gotta take my time and make sure the colors don't get smeared into each other, or at least the pewter over into the white. But just wanted to stop real quick while I'm straightening my back up and show this. Been getting this all smashed down in there deep, working all the air out down, make sure that the grout really gets down in there good. Hopefully it did. Kind of see over here how it's, you can see over here how it's turning out. Well, we sponged it off, I don't know, maybe what's equivalent to 3 times. I am really loving it. Y'all tell me what you think. I am loving it. Yep. So we'll let that set for a while, and we'll get clean water again, and we'll go over it again. This round I want to let the grout itself cure for a while before we wipe anymore, because you'll just start wiping the grout up out of it. Man, oh man, I am happy to see that. You stand right here and see the color luster there. If it has like a wet like shine to it, and you see the dullness to it over here. And this is what this stuff right here is going to be for. This sealer and finish. Now you see this one said provides a high gloss, and this one said it provides a matte finish, topical finish. And I'm gonna mix these two together. I went to the product website, and there's people on there, and they said you can mix these together and get a finish in between there. So we'll call it a semi-gloss. And I think it's gonna look really good. It'll always have that little bit of a, I'm hoping, a little bit of that, like that wet look, and keep that color popping like that right there. Well, y'all tell me what you think about it. I know we've covered this project in several videos, but we've worked at it little by little. It's just killer for even Mel too, on her bike and mine both down working in the floor. She was complaining hers, I was complaining mine. We've done it just segment by segment, but it's like that little train it could, you know, and it did. It made it. There you go, and I'm happy with it. What about you, Mal?
Yes, I'm happy. It's another progress.
Yeah, it is.